Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kristen's ASMR. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, depending when you're watching this video. The subject of today's video is going to be the continuation of, not really a mini-series, but I've had some videos where I've done some music-based things, like some of the little CDs that I had in my little CD case, my mom's CD case, and then, hang on a second, this CD spinner. I'm going to be doing I'll do some showing of the covers and stuff. But before we get to that, I just want to show a couple of the new purchases that I got. I can set the CD spinner without it tipping over. So I have mentioned before in the video I showed, one of my videos that I'm a Pokemon fan. And I was talking with someone recently about how Chansey is one of my favorite Pokemon. Also, I apologize if you hear my bird Vinny in the background. He's feeling a little rowdy today. That's Frankie, my cat. So we'll deal with that. But I was at Walgreens and I found a Chansey. I'm so happy. You never see a Chansey plush. So I was like, that made my day. I mean, how can you? So adorable. It is a squishmallow. When I was there in the morning, I actually was getting some other stuff and I wasn't going to pick it up. But by the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? I never see the Chansey stuffy, so I'm going to grab it. Also, to anybody, just because you're in your 30s, don't let people tell you that you can't have stuffed animals. They're adorable. They bring you joy. Get the stuffed animal. Then I was at Walmart and they had a Hello Kitty Peeps bunny. I love the bunnies. So I had to get that. How adorable is that? So I just had to get that. So those are my two recent purchases, but the purpose of this video is to do the CD spinner. Also, I've got my Stay Golden Golden Girl shirt today. So this CD spinner has got 4 sides and got a lot of use. Oops, when I was a kid, we still have. My mom had one of those like 6 CD changer stereos, so that was always super cool. Some of these I don't know. A lot of the CDs I think are in that case that I recently I went through a few months ago. But we'll see. I think I mentioned last video, listen to a lot of country music in the house growing up, so I've got some eclectic taste country music. I do like some classic rock, Def Leppard, Journey, stuff like that. I'm trying to pinch myself. But I'll go through the case and then I'm gonna put them back in as we go, so I don't want to get them out of order. But yeah, music's always been really an important part of my life growing up. So let's see, this side first. So we've got Lenny Kravitz, who at 60 now is still looking amazing. Lenny Kravitz the vibe. This is greatest hits. Let's see, on this album, my favorite songs are You Gonna Go My Way, Fly Away, American Woman, and It Ain't Over Till It's Over. I want to get away, and I wanna fly away, yeah. Also, sorry if my singing annoys people, but when I do the music, I have to. I just gotta say. Van Halen. I was going to go through the little CD insert, but I'm not going to do that actually. Let's see. Let's see. Jamie's Crying is on this one. It's really nice song on this one. Let's see inside. Like I said, most of these are the blank cases. Some of you may have noticed I'm not filming as often. Life, folks, working full-time is tough. So I felt inspired today, so I figured I would film today because I haven't really been feeling the ASMR. I just, you know, when I do it, I want to do it for fun, not just to be posting videos. So, but yeah, I'm glad that I'm feeling good today and that I'm wanting to do a video. So, put that in there. Journey, Imagine Greatest Hits, love some Journey. Don't Stop Believing, Wheel in the Sky Faithfully, that's one of my favorite songs. Separate Ways, World Apart. Fun fact, Faithfully, I actually heard that song for the first time when I was a senior in high school. We had this unit in English class that we had to pick some things that were beautiful, like music that we found beautiful, people that we found beautiful. I think maybe fashion we found beautiful. That's the ones I can't remember, but it was a cool unit. Somebody picked Faithfully, and we all got a CD with each other's songs on it. If you're wondering what I picked I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, but not the Aerosmith version, David Cook. Showing my American Idol, my love for American Idol, which the current season of American Idol is on. Yay. If anybody's watching, let me know. I'm watching. That is the Journey Greatest Hits. 38 Special. The two songs on this album that I absolutely love are Hold On Loosely and Caught Up in You. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you hold too tight, if you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. It was a fun walk down memory lane with these. A lot of these I remember listening to in the car with my mom growing up. So we've got TLC's Iconic, Crazy, Sexy, Cool. Creep is on this album. Waterfalls, don't go chasing waterfalls. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Gonna have it your way and nothing at all. Gonna take a move fast. Some of these are dusty, so I'm probably gonna start sneezing. Oh, some salt and pepper. Oh yeah, shoop, shoop, Some of these have been around for a little bit, so the covers are not, the covers aren't stuck. Something that I know, unless people buy CDs stay, the pain of when you got a new CD and trying to get the plastic off. That was always a pleasure. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna end up being stuffy later. Oh, Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill, classic 90s. Yeah. I don't know. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's Ironic, isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you're already there. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it'd figure? We'll see. Some of these never like to go back in their slots quite right. ZZ Top's Greatest Hits. Shop Dressed Man, Give Me All Your Lovin'. Legs. Sorry, the song Legs makes me laugh because on SNL there used to be a thing with I think it was Will Forte and Jason Sudeikis. They would do these bad covers of songs. It'd be like opposites, so like the song Legs. She's got legs and she knows how to use them. I think with the SNL it was like she's got arms and she doesn't know how to use them. So we got the ZZ Top. I'm going to be going through these relatively quickly because I'm going to do this all in one video. We've got some J-Lo. Love Don't Cost a Thing. I'm Real. Frankie, hello. Come in to say hi. There he is. My sweet boy. Oh, Frankie. This is just like a general hits album. Oh, this one just has the CD in it. Let's see. Will Smith, Celine Dion, Backstreet Boys. The Verve Pipe, the Dave Matthews Band. Got Creed on here. Loaded with hits. Oh yeah, this dust is gonna. We got Destiny's Child, The Writing on the Wall, and there's still 4 members in there. Bills. Jumpin', I like that song. Sorry for the sniffing. Some Janet Jackson, Design of a Decade. What have you done for me lately? Nasty is on here. Rhythm Nation. I know right now on TikTok is the trend. With somebody to be my lover. Maybe we'll meet at a bar. He'll drive a funky car. Maybe we'll meet at a club and fall so deeply in love. He'll tell me I'm the one and we'll have so much fun. Hi, Frankie. Hi, my baby. Look at that smile. Absolutely gorgeous. So we've got Nickelback. I know Nickelback is finally somewhat getting some love. I know people kind of hated on them, but I like them. I've seen them in concert. Frankie is really wanting some attention right now. We got some Shine Down. Yes, Frankie, yes. I know you guys like when Frankie makes an appearance. He is very adorable. We've got Simply Red, The Greatest Hits. think my mom and dad really like Simply Red. Look at that. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. So it's kind of funny. So I'm not a good singer, but when I'm like singing in ASMR, I actually don't think I'm too bad. You can let me know what I think, even if I stink, I don't care. Lenny, like, hello. The picture of cool. The picture of cool. Frankie. Frankie. Anita Baker. I don't actually know Anita Baker. Heard of her, but wow, the dust is definitely flying. We got some Alicia Keys, songs in A minor. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. And the last one on this side is, oh yeah, Hootie and the Blowfish. I wanna be with you. Hold my hand. Alright, so we'll switch to the other side. So we've got Mariah Carey music box. Oh, so these are not in here. We've got Melissa Etheridge, Your Little Secret. I was obsessed with this album cover. I love Lock and Keys. I love this cover. Yeah, some Tupac, All Eyes on Me. We've got the Eagles, Hotel California. Hotel California's on here. Victim of Love, Waste of Time. I come to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Alright, would someone move that back? We got the Mariah Carey Daydream album. We've got some Boys to Men. Boys to Men. I'm gonna have to go take an allergy pill after this, but that's okay. We got some Usher. What's on this one? Okay. No songs I want to mention, but we got Bon Jovi, One Wild Night live. It's My Life is on here. Living on a Prayer. Morning, dead or alive. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. We got Body Talk the Language of Love, 1965 to 1995, Forever Yours. We got some Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing, we got Time After Time, Cyndi Lauper. Bill Withers. Oh, the album is in there. I do not ever remember seeing this one. Oops. Okay. Creed. My mom was a big Creed fan. My Sacrifice is on this album. Fun fact, one year I got my mom a Creed album for Mother's Day. Forgot I got it for her. Got the same one for her birthday later that year. Go me. This is the Armageddon movie soundtrack. It has Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing I mentioned earlier. Let's leave that out. Oh, these little covers I like to pop off. Yeah, more Creed, the Human Clay album. With arms wide open into the sunlight. Okay, sorry. Just blow my nose real quick. We got Janet. Oh yeah, that's the way love goes. I remember, like, so I'm biracial. My mom is white, my mom was white, and my dad is black. So, like, Janet Jackson was one of, like, the like, musical role models I saw growing up. I mean, look how sexy that album cover is. I don't want to listen to this album now. Janet's. This album cover is like burned into my mind. Why, I don't know. But the Def Leppard Vault, the greatest hits. I always remember this album cover. Loved Def Leppard. I love Def Leppard. Pour some sugar on me. Hysteria. My bites are bleed. Heartbreak. Yeah, love Def Leppard. Would love to see them in concert. We got more Creed. My Own Prison. Like I said, big Creed fan. My mom was. Let's see. What is this? Oh, Jodeci, Forever My Lady. Wow. 80s, 90s. Big 80s, 90s. Let's see. Oh, we got some Winona Judd. My mom saw her in concert. Oops, I just broke a little piece off that. That's okay. I already broke a cooking dish today, so go me. Got some Daughtry. Speaking of American Idol, Leave This Town. I think I mentioned I've seen Daughtry 3 times. Twice headlining and then once with 3 Doors Down. Put on a good show. We got Aerosmith, big ones. Love it and I love it. She looks like a lady. And let's see. Oh, we got some Shaggy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Alright, so that's that side. So we got 2 more sides. Alright, yep, sorry about Lenny. So we've got these. We got 2 Brooks and Dunn. This is Brooks and Dunn. Let's see. Okay, now songs that I remember. This is also Brooks and Dunn. My Maria is not on this one, but My Maria. My Maria. That was terrible. Clint Black. I think he's very cute. Clint Black. We have some Deanna Carter, who the classic Strawberry Wine, 17, on July moon, saw everything, first taste of love. Lots of lyrics there. We've got Kenny Chesney, Everywhere We Go. I always laugh at the song. She thinks my draft is sexy when I'm chugging along. She's always staring at me. It really turns her on. Oh, the Dixie Chicks. Yep, the Dixie Chicks classic. This album has Cowboy Take Me Away. The other album, oh yeah, it's a little further down. It has Goodbye Earl. I love that song, Goodbye Earl. The trunk of the car and all that good stuff. I remember the toes in the sand. We got another Bon Jovi. Crossroad that has the Living on a Prayer. Wanted Dead or Alive. You give love a bad name. Andy Griggs. I don't know Andy Griggs, but he's got a very 90s haircut. That album is in there. So we've got some Faith Hill, Take Me As I Am. That one doesn't have Kiss Me on it. Sorry, that wasn't a nice noise. It's in there, very beautiful. Let's see. We've got some Martina McBride, Evolution. I saw this TikTok the other day that was about the Independence Day. This girl sung it amazing. We've got also Faith Hill, It Matters to Me. I don't know what album Kiss Me is on. Kiss me out in the milky twilight, out on the moonlit floor. Actually, I don't even know if that's the Faith Hill, but it's like the centrifugal motion. But we've got Stained in here. Right Here, that's a good song. You always find a way to leave me right here waiting. Aaron Lewis, great voice. Oops. We got some Terry Clark. I remember that album. I don't remember that album, but I remember this album cover. I wonder what she's up to nowadays. Hope you're enjoying the rambling. I'm feeling very rambly today. We got John Michael Montgomery, which was cool when my mom and I went to Nashville in the Grand Ole Opry. We got to see John Michael Montgomery that night. Some JMM. Sammy Kershaw. I have no idea who that is. We've got the Dixie Chicks, The Wide Open Spaces. It does not have Goodbye Earl on it, but we do have that somewhere. I know they're just the Chicks now, by the way. More John Michael Montgomery. We got Toby Keith, R.I.P., Greatest Hits. Should have been a cowboy. Let's Talk About Me, like that song. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about All right, Faith Hill. This kiss, this kiss. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And then we got another Terry Clark. How I feel. All right. We got one more side to do. Hopefully my nose is ready for a break. So we've got some Trisha Yearwood, who I got to see with Garth Brooks when my mom and I went to his concert at Gillette Stadium a couple of years ago. How do I live without you? I want to know how I breathe without you. If you ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I live? I forgot how much I love that song. Oh, Destiny's Child, just a 3 Survivor album. Bootylicious, so I'm a survivor. Bryan Adams. I also remember this album cover well. My mom loved Bryan Adams. Summer 69, Cuts Like a Knife, Heaven is on this one. Fleetwood Mac, The Greatest Hits. Rhiannon is on here. Dreams is on here. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can go into another lonely day. One of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs is The Chain. I love The Chain. So we've got a couple Tim McGraws. That one stuck. Got a couple Tim McGraws. Seen him in concert. He was on a great show. I also think he's still very attractive. I thought he was attractive back when. And he quit drinking, and he looks amazing. So this one, let's see. Oh, yes. One of my favorite ever duets. It's your love. It does something to me. Take a shot like through me. Oh, look at that smile. Yes. Sorry, having a moment. Yeah, the duet with Faith Hill. So, that song, It's Your Love. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I have no idea who Michael Peterson is. I don't know this person. Salute Country Music from Walmart. Aaron Tippin. Look at that stash. I do have a CD player, so I want to put some of these out. We got Shania Twain, The Woman in Me, Any Man Among. So good. Brian White. I don't know who Brian White is. Very 90s poses. So we got the last few here. Oh, Mark Wills. Mark Wills was actually at the Grand Ole Opry 2 that night that my mom and I were there. That was kind of cool. Also Mark Wills permanently. Look at that goatee, folks. Look at that goatee. And let's see. Are we ending on a cool one? Oh yeah, we are. AC/DC, Back in Black. Back in Black. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that musical journey. Once again, if you didn't like my singing, you can let me know. Or if you like my singing, please let me know. But that was fun to go back through some of those album covers that I recognize. But that will do it for today's video. So I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this video, and I will catch you all in my next one. Take care.